there, if that's what you mean.
No. If you look at the text base part where we type to each other, there should be a blue link to my Twitch page. You can just click on that. Oh, you might have to. Okay, you know when you see all the pictures, you see a little toolbar at the bottom that has a bunch of options. The second from the left is a little bubble, like dialogue bubble.
Got it.
Click that. Click that, and then scroll down till you see the.
Yeah, we're working. Okay.
And then that will take you to the Twitch page, which will have my video and the chat room where there are. Gosh, how many people are there right now?
93 people watching.
93 people watching at the moment.
Wait, it's not going. Not on this call. David Broussard and. Okay.
The Canadian isn't here.
Yeah. The Canadian left.
Run away.
We have plenty of Canadians already. They're friends with. Oh, see the bubble?
I'll be sure to tell Inferno we don't need you. We have plenty of Canadians already.
No, that's not what I meant.
We've hit our quota.
One of my wife's best friends is a Canadian. He talks to her on Skype daily.
It's okay, Inferno. We don't need you. We have plenty of Canadians.
We have our quota.
Doesn't take one of my friends black.
We could.
You need. I mean, you've got to give them credit. Who else in the entire planet ever talked Britain into just giving them away, saying, you know, guys, I know we want to conquer the entire world, but not you. Go be your own country. Go. Not the Irish.
Okay.
As obnoxious as the Irish are, as rebellious as the Irish are, we're keeping them, but you can go.
All right, Dad. Hopefully you can get there and you can see it. I think it's time to start rope-a-doping. And depending on how long you can hang around, Dad, I will do XCOM after this, which was the tactical game I told you about that you'd really enjoy. Let me switch to me. No, wait, no. I was playing the guy with the glasses, wasn't I? Last time.
It's your memory, not mine.
I don't remember.
Really.
Oh well, we'll
Yeah.
try him.
Not such a-
I think actually Joe made this guy, my little brother, with the crazy glasses. Oh, I was playing him because I wanted to do easy people.
That's why we can't see the Wii. We can't see the Wii screen.
You can't see the Wii screen at all?
No, we took the pinnacle.
I
What?
can see it.
Yeah, refresh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had it on pause. I don't know why I paused it.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Bam.
No, I didn't want to punch him. That's what it was. I didn't want to. There. Get no touchy. Who? I was about to say who wears glasses to a boxing fight, but I realized mine are about 3 times his size. I'm gonna go for a flurry. Go flurry. Huh?
Man, you really get
No, you just do this. You don't really.
Yeah. Didn't you know?
It does count as boxing.
Can't you call one?
Oh no. Hiya. So, if anyone in the chat has questions for my dad, now would be a good time to ask him.
How did you put up with him?
Yeah. How did you survive?
I think they're trying to write a book on that.
Well, he explained to me that compared to his siblings, who spent all their money the moment it touched their hands, he said, look, my money goes away immediately as well, but my walls are covered with anime, which I watch hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times again and enjoy it just as much as the first. And I thought about that for a while and decided it actually made sense.
Cat.
Yes.
Boom. I'm a champion. Yeah, I told him that one day. I was like, sure, I may waste it on anime, but it's still here. What do my brother and sister have to show for what they made in high school? And I still got them in my closet.
Of course you do.
And if I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have a Dragon Ball Z League.
Well, that's true fiscal responsibility for you.
Isn't it? See, Dad, you see, it all led to an unofficial sports league.
Pretty much.
That's where it was all going.
Wait, did you realize that you stepped into a wormhole and that I'm hearing you in 3 different temporal
Oh, Dad,
timelines at the same
you're gonna
moment?
have to. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to mute the actual stream window, or you're gonna hear yourself twice, everything twice, because you're gonna hear our call and then our call going through the
And
stream
you're
window.
giving you the instructions twice as well.
Just in case you needed to know.
It's just to make sure you get the point. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can manage that.
It's okay. It's at
Got
the
it.
bottom. Yeah, there you go. Now you won't hear her forever.
Stay down. Stay down. That's right. What? What do you get up like the Exorcist? This guy's not even alive anymore.
Someone use necromancy.
How exactly can you tell that your glasses are twice the size of his?
You'll see when I finally beat him.
Oh, okay.
Assuming you will.
Yeah.
Besides, really, all I have to say is Joe made him, and then you would understand.
Yeah. Oh, I do see the face down at the lower left.
Now stay down.
Don't wanna. Wants to get back
Yeah,
up.
it took me to 3 rounds. That's way too long. That's what I'm talking about. Talking right there. We got the replay.
Squeeze's arms get really tired. You might need a blankie.
They say this is a family game, but it's so brutal.
Well, you do get some exercise, although it's not like you actually punch. If you punch hard enough to actually get that Wii remote to activate, you'll just about dislocate your arm.
Dad, I think I dislocated his everything. That's why I'm not sure this is a family game. The way it looks like I hit him, it looks like he wouldn't be walking for 6 months.
Nah,
Okay.
it's no Yoko.
But you won anyway.
It's no Yoko.
Oh, see, you're
it's
not
true.
wearing reading glasses. You're wearing sunglasses because you're so cool.
Yep, that's what these are. They're not face protection at all. That's what I told the referee.
Your dad knows what's up.
They're not holding concealed knuckles. I don't have a duster behind these sunglasses. What are you talking about?
Better watch out. You got another guy with sunglasses.
I don't think he's getting back up at all.
God.
Well, that would explain him getting up, but he hasn't tried extra gloves or anything yet.
Dad, Higgyun's laughing at me.
Well, you know, do better.
Do better? Higgyun. Dad just said, well, you know, do better. He always takes her side. Oh.
No.
Yeah, I had trouble boxing on the Wii also until Wii told me you have to whip it like a bullwhip. You don't actually act like you're boxing. You act like you're trying to use a fly swatter, and it works better.
Yep.
You try to flick it.
I actually pretend it's my 3rd grade math teacher. It works.
Did
Am
you
I fighting the
attack
same
your
guy again?
math teacher with fly swatters?
Yeah, it was part of the curriculum.
Just thinking like you picking up your 3rd grade math teacher and just kind of lacking it.
Isn't that something about a ruler on the knuckles?
Oh, he got back up. Now, when I was in school, they stopped all that stuff. They couldn't touch you anymore.
Well, they shouldn't be touching you in the first place.
I know, because my 2nd grade teacher wanted to, because I kept telling her to stop smoking.
Well, you weren't in a Catholic school.
Well, no, I used to get picked up next to the teacher's lounge, and I saw through a reflection that she was in the teacher's lounge smoking, and I walked in there and told her that was bad and she should stop.
As she should.
If that cancer stick out of your mouth, you'll die.
She wanted to give me detention for walking into the teacher's lounge. And I was like, what?
But you're going to die.
I care about you. Please don't kill yourself. Oh, please.
Actually, I think what I said was, do you know how it's going to make you smell? You know, because she obviously hadn't thought about it.
That's the best wording ever.
Yeah, it really is.
Dude, you that's gonna make you smell?
So this makes you smell like a smoker.
Stay down. Stay down. Oh. Alright, you asked for it. I'm running out of breath, hurry up. Come on, I have no oxygen left.
I think there has to be a little bit more to the story of how he comes in than
Yeah, because if he's always acted like this,
This is the kid shirt.
Here's the deal. When you're around performers, any kind of performer, there's a difference between when they're on and when they're kicked back having a beer.
He got back up. He got back up.
And then you get a few people like Robin Williams or Jimmy Carrey. They don't have an off switch. Right? Nobody can deal with them at all because they have no off switch. So he has an off switch.
Yep. It's just kind of sticky.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
And
gotta-
when he's not performing, he calms down a little.
A little. It's true. What I told them is, basically, when I'm doing a Let's Play or something like this, it's not much different from what I think on normal day. It's just when I think on a normal day, I'm not actually verbalizing it.
That would be correct.
Like, I'm still standing in Walmart thinking the exact same things. It's just there's no one to tell. Because they'd look at me like I'm crazy.
Doing this in Walmart. It'd be hilarious.
Well, except for those times when you get angry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if you see he and his stepmom at a steampunk convention or something, you're gonna really wonder who these people are. But yeah, she's actually very calm and quiet, pleasant. The rest, mostly.
Oh no, I
I mean,
skipped
we're
the
not
best
on
part.
all the time. There's a certain amount of theatricality in the family.
I skipped the best part. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I let you all down.
You did.
You did.
I can't believe he got back up.
The,
Whoa.
The North Texas theater group asked me to play a mad scientist for them again for another one of their TV spot things, but didn't get that script to me in time.
Oh.
Somebody else.
Neat.
If they ever, I do have a couple of episodes of that one on my page sometime if you want to look at it.
I didn't know you put anything up new on your page. I'll have to go take a look.
I think the first episode of that TV series is the only one that I've gotten an access to because it's a cable access and they have sponsors making money off of it, whatever. Anyway, it's a university TV. So for the rest of you, it's a university television channel, and so the students and grad students that make TV shorts and series and things like that, they use a variety of actors, mostly other people in the drama department, but also a few other people they know from outside. And I was in this like comedic horror serial, basically as the like Alfred Hitchcock Presents, except I was the really insane, creepy,
It's not fair. I'm a.
sadistic, homicidal college professor that was the moderator for the series.
It's not fair. I'm a grad student. All I get to do is write papers.
Well, that's because you chose the wrong thing to major in.
I wasn't even a grad student at the time. I was long past that, but I was doing some theater work for fun.
Oh my god, I flipped him over. I'm sorry, Dad.
I've never seen anybody flip somebody over.
That's because you ain't seen these fists before?
He looks too old to be in a boxing ring.
I was going to ask him what happened to his face.
Yeah, he's older than me. He looks a lot older.
He's 2 years from retirement.
Oh, ouchie.
You're saying it's George Foreman came back from retirement?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, he thought if Rocky could do it, he could too. No one told him Rocky was fictional.
I see.
He's like, well, he did it. He beat Mayweather. That was a movie.
I found myself wondering why boxers all seem to have their teeth compared to anyone I've ever met that plays hockey. Perhaps it's that big stick they keep hitting each other in the mouth with.
Could be.
Yeah.
They're looking.
Better dental?
Who doesn't see my...
I wish he'd stayed down. That would have been a great replay. I don't think I could ever do that again.
Yeah, it was Apollo Creed in one of the movies. Has anyone here actually seen all the Rocky movies?
I have seen all of them except for the 5th one, which was like some sort of street fight.
I've seen 4 of them.
I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, which was actually, I liked them all. Okay, the one with the Russian was a little quirky, but
I love that one.
I will kill you.
Speaking of movies, the latest, the final one for Twilight is out, and I will tell you that all complaints aside, if you recognize that it's a romance novel written for high school and junior high kids, and that the vampires and werewolves are only window dressing, then it actually works really well. But the final movie was actually pretty kick-ass at the end. They get to kick the snot out of everybody.
Well, I've always told them, Dad, and you can back the theory up, because there's so many people that say that they're horrible books, and that just because they're popular doesn't mean they're good or whatnot. Well,
great storytelling for what it was supposed to be. It was a high school romance novel with vampires and werewolves thrown in to make it interesting and to one-up Romeo and Juliet, and they tell you right in the book that's what they're doing.
It's not even werewolves, though. That's the funny thing.
That's correct. Not werewolves. It's shapeshifters.
Okay, ignore this, we'll ignore this supernatural stuff.
It wasn't supposed to be werewolves. That's why they have some control. Duh.
Pretty much.
Well-
This is coming from a person who's actually read all of the books.
Well,
They're and a little ick about the romance between Edward and Bella, but yeah, overall, they're not that bad.
I'm Team Jacob.
Well, I didn't say that Edward was like a mature, healthy, well-adjusted individual or
Neither
anything.
is Bella.
But you know, yeah, no kidding. But you know, keep in mind, we're talking about the ultimate nerd experience. He's like 107 and he's never had a girlfriend.
Yep.
Are you really expecting him to have a clue?
Nope.
I think
several.
if I want vampire romance, I think I'll stick with Anne Rice.
I like the scene where they're like, dude, you slapped a fish.
But Anne Rice, I guarantee you, Anne Rice books, especially some of her books, are absolutely not appropriate for junior high kids. My child,
Definitely
they're
not.
not.
Twilight, he was in 3rd grade, he was reading it. So, you know, I didn't exactly want him reading, let's say, Slasher.
I thought anything with Antonio Banderas was suitable for high school kids. You know, like Desperado.
That one with Angelina Jolie.
What was that one where like it was like a French one where he kidnapped a girl but tied her together with silk ropes and stuff?
Oh yeah, Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down. It's actually Spanish.
Yeah.
From Spain.
What happened to Banderas anyway?
He's around.
He's rich. He decided one day he didn't have to do anything else.
Yeah.
He probably just sits in a street somewhere like in Desperado and plays a guitar. What else does he have to do? Hiya! Hiya! Alright, I think after this fight, I'm gonna do some XCOM. Dad, you'll really enjoy that. XCOM is extremely tactical.
Am I still next on the list for XCOM people?
Well, I have to randomize it, unfortunately.
XCOM squeak?
Huh?
You thinking much better XCOM?
Yeah, sure. We can do some multi. Are you gonna be done?
No, why don't you play a little single player first?
Okay.
Give me about half an hour and I'll be done with it.
I don't think he's getting done up from this.
I actually agree that all the characters, that most of the characters in the Twilight series are terrible role models for anyone, but I'm afraid I can't think of anyone in any major vampire series, story, movie, book, anywhere that I would consider a personal role model. Pretty much none of them.
Blade?
Yeah, Blade. Yeah, there we go.
No, are you kidding me? Blade can't have a relationship with anybody.
Vampire in Brooklyn?
Not a healthy one.
Romantic. He doesn't care.
The ultimate romantic is somebody who has no emotions but anger.
Okay, how about Vampire in Brooklyn?
A guy must have written that romance.
Wait.
Definitely.
What about... No, never mind.
However, I agree that I really like the Blade films, at least the first couple.
What about the Reavers from Firefly? They were kind of vampires.
What?
No, they were cannibals. They were closer to...
Exactly.
They were closer to high-sex zombies, but, you know...
Yeah.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
You know, the Reavers were kind of like vampires. What? What?
Well, sort of. You know...
Yeah, except they could...
They actually, if you,
Alright, that's it.
if you took a bunch of werewolves on the full moon and gave them way too much aphrodisiac, maybe, or something, I don't know. Anyway.
When you said, if you take a whole bunch of werewolves, I thought you were talking about some sort of drug.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Take a whole bunch of werewolves.
Well, it sounds better than plant
I don't know where it's going.
Who thought of them plant food for a drug?
Whoa! Wrong!
You could use plant food for a drug. Well, of course, the big plant from Little Shop of Horrors would.
You know,
Yes.
I hate to tell you this. Marijuana's a plant.
Yeah, but not called plant food.
You're right, because people don't typically eat it.
Okay, I think it's enough boxing for now. I'm awake. It's time to kill some aliens. Aliens! Hi, chat. I can see you guys again.
They're colorful.
I think the chat's all on werewolves.
Vampire or role models? Well, the ones I see down at the club generally are not.
That's good.
What club do werewolves hang out at?
What exactly is he doing to that panda bear anyway?
We want to know.
What? He's gonna eat it. It's Luffy. He's probably thinking how tasty it looks.
I don't know. It looks kind of happy.
Yeah, just doesn't know what's coming. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. But I find it interesting that it's a Korean meal, and they're drinking soju, which is a Korean beer.
I actually didn't know who that guy with the mini bar stomach was for a bit, and then I actually saw some of the later episodes.
Yeah, Frankie doesn't come in for a little while.
I still need to watch more of that
For a
series.
little while.
Yeah.
Well, then, freaking like
When I say little while, I mean like
American
300 episodes.
Not all.
so far, like. Gosh.
There are like 500 and something episodes in the anime, so...
Still ongoing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I saw one of the episodes on YouTube, or one of the clips on YouTube, and I don't know what the heck was going on, some big robot guy was just like, I'm going to take Luffy, and this guy,
Oh.
the swordsman
Yes.
guy.
Can you catch me up? What anime is this that I'm
One
looking at
Piece.
characters?
One Piece.
Okay.
I'm not sure you know much about that one because
No,
sadly,
definitely not. The number that I really know well is rather short, but we run into a few I really like the Black Butler
I love Black Butler.
and Full Metal Alchemist isn't bad, and Blood Plus is pretty good. I actually liked Avatar.
Did you watch Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
ooh, that's a good question.
I think I've seen almost every Full Metal Alchemist thing that's been because Squee's 12-year-old brother is really into it.
Okay, because they do have 2 anime series, and Brotherhood
Right.
follows the manga a bit more, and I think it's a lot better. So.
All right, streamers, I'm gonna stop and start the stream again real quick to adjust.
Bugs coming out and eating.
Oh, Dad, you'll love to hear what we were watching earlier while I was having dinner. Your one badge of honor of, or not one, but your greatest badge of honor of what you did because you're a father for me.
Oh. Yes, that counts.
We watched the Power Ranger movie.
Yes, I took him to the Power Rangers movie and managed not to say anything negative about the film the entire time. Or fall asleep.
That's odd because, well, just a few hours ago, we didn't manage to say anything negative about the film.
We said very many bad things about it. Very much negative.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Outside,
He might
But it wouldn't have been a good experience for him when he was that young.
yeah.
True.
Oh, I forgot. There was another anime film that I really liked that when I looked at the title, I was like, Triple X Holic? Are you kidding?
Oh,
what the heck have you got
I'm
on?
gonna get into it.
Turns
Oh, yeah,
out
that
there wasn't
one.
anything X-rated at all about it, but it was
Yeah, before
it
this-
was a remarkable introductory lessons, let's say 90% of it, to interacting with the spirit world, where a lot of the information was completely real, totally accurate, and worth looking at again and again. In fact, I made his kid brother come in and watch it, which he was happy to do, and would point out to him some of the stuff that I knew for sure was real and some of the stuff that they kind of threw in because it was cute and Japanese.
Okay, real quick, can everyone
They
see
just call
the
it Holic.
menu?
The art style of
Yeah, we
Holic
can
always
see
turned
it.
me off. I
Alright,
couldn't get into it.
I see a whole bunch of the top edge of the screen going off into
Yeah.
infinity.
Yeah. You,
All right,
yeah,
hang on,
before.
hang on.
I want to read the Holic manga though. I've heard it's really good, and I actually want to. But the art style of the anime never really did much for me. It's kind of like modern. Can't think of the, in the company.
What got me is that the people that wrote for Holic
Okay.
got somebody that actually knew something. I mean,
Yep.
had more, not where she opened up her closet and walked through to the opposite end of town or another dimension, but the rest of
It was a
lot of it.
forest. No.
At least 3 out of 4 episodes or something played into something real. And I think they got a lot of real solid Japanese folklore tradition about
Yep.
interacting with the realm of the spirit, which is
Oh.
basically the same with Native American or with anything.
Yep.
It's
The
just a
spiritual
different
stuff is very, very
color
big in
and
Japan.
flavor.
Yep.
Well, Dad, I do know that if you liked Avatar, the new one is supposed to be really good too. I have not seen it yet.
Korra.
I heard
Yeah.
it was
I've
pretty
heard-
good. I
yeah,
haven't
I've
seen
heard
it yet.
It's
But actually,
really
if you like the spiritual stuff, Japanese spiritual stuff, check out. I think it's pronounced Mushishi. It's very
Yes,
much into that.
we have.
Very, yeah,
We've been
very
watching it.
folklorish. Yeah.
Mushishi is very good. It is, however, not something that will teach you much other than
No.
how the Japanese think about the things they don't understand that are out there that are actually somewhat dangerous to play with. And that's very useful, but I mean, it's not like you're going to learn anything from it
No.
that you can walk out tomorrow and make use of.
Yeah, but it is very neat.
Other
though.
than go, don't know what that is, I'm going the other way. Well,
Yeah.
you know, most people in this country kind of get that. If
Yeah.
a chair gets up and talks to you, they kind of think maybe they should. Or stop taking those drugs or something.
All right, Dad, you are going to help me strategize things. I'm going to have to give you a quick crash course.